Bad cases make for bad law. So it's almost like if you start with poisoned ingredients in terms of the facts and the law and the policy, you end up with corrupted outcomes. I think a lot of these court decisions dealing with the question of, can a president fire people who are appointed to these agencies rather misses the point. The real question is, are these agencies even legitimate? I mean, under what branch of government are they? There's nothing in the Constitution that envisions these independent of government, constitutional accountability agencies. And you'll see a pattern, by the way, just like this case, Humphrey's executor, and a lot of these cases were all happening during the New Deal era, where FDR, who was a change agent, he was an Obama type, fundamentally changed the nature of America president. The Constitution is intended to restrain the ability of people to change the government, other than by, of course, constitutional amendment, which would be permissible. But FDR wanted to do a lot of things that were not permitted under the Constitution, and he didn't want to have to amend it. It's a troublesome process. So he just did stuff, and they just pretended it was constitutional. And then, of course, anytime you create an agency, you create a constituency for that agency that wants it protected. And so it's much easier to create things than to get rid of things, right? We all know this in the gun community, the National Firearms Act, the Gun Control Act. We know this from Obamacare, right? Once it's created, 15 years later, the kind of the half corpse of Obamacare is still around. So a lot of these things are trash left over from all these New Deal era shenanigans.